Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix. It's been a while since I've actually played Robocraft, it seems. Most of the videos you've been watching have been, you know, pre-recorded, recorded a few weeks back, etc. But now we're back because there's been a patch note. It's been a bit of a, well, although it's not a huge patch, it is quite big in terms of the changes it has brought, because the changes are all to do with how the new meta works. I'm going to very briefly outline some of them and then go straight into a match or two to try and show them off. I won't get into too much detail with them. There's already videos on YouTube explaining them, and honestly, you can read the notes for yourself. They're not too complex and don't really require too much explaining. So, essentially, the things I just want to say is, the health of the Protonium crystals have been doubled. However, the big however is that now fusion towers actually increase your can't actually pronounce it, your protonivity. There we go, multiplier, which essentially means your weapons do more damage versus Protonium crystals. So the more towers you have, the better you are destroying them. Yay! And I think it's at 0 towers it's 1, at 1 tower it's 1.5, 2 towers it's ×2, and at 3 towers 2.5, and finally 4 towers. Going with that theme is 3 times the power. So at 4 towers you are doing far more damage than originally, even with the health being doubled. So that's fantastic. Secondly, when you now capture towers, you no longer get that silly old passive overclocking. You simply get a certain amount of cycles depending on how many you've already capped. I think they're called clock cycles, depending on how many you've already capped in the past. So if you cap the first one, you get a lot more than if you're capping the 4th one and you've already got 3 others. So I think it does seem to have a lot of things now which are going against the original. The towers kind of help out the people who already own them more, and it perhaps tries giving a few little pushbacks for the enemy as the first tower you get back, of course, giving you a huge amount, may be enough to pass you by. The last thing I think I will say is just that the tech tokens, the tech points, have been changed again, so armor's back on tier, so now level, I don't know, tier 8 prisms and tetras are bought with tier 8 tech tokens, yay, but weapons of all types are now 1 lower than they say, which means you should be able to get nanotechs in tier 5, rails in tier 3, I think, although I'm not 100% certain about the medic gun. It does seem like all the primary weapons it called them, so I'm assuming it's all of these here. I haven't yet checked. That's all I want to say about it. Again, there'll be patch notes in the description below, in addition to a weird voice chat they're trying to implement, which I certainly won't be, because it will really suck for my recording. So let's get into a match with the Lobski. I'm fairly certain that soon, by the way, before we start, I'm going to use the Rhino nose section here to replace the Sabertooth claws I've currently got on this bot, but I'm not certain yet, so be right back in the first match of the day. Okay, we are back. There are a lot of premiums on there are a lot of premiums, if I could speak, on our team, which is fantastic. So we're getting quite a bit of a bonus here, but of course we are in tier 5, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's see how these changes affect the game. It really shouldn't affect it too much, other than getting the first tower will of course give us all a huge buff in clock cycles. Actually, I'm quite keen to see how many it actually gives us, and after that I am very keen to see how effective we are versus their Protonium crystals in their base, or even if they win, how good they are against ours. So even if we lose, we're still doing science. Oh, I missed using this. Oh wow, that's quite a lot. That was almost a full cycle. That's pretty good, honestly. Let's go and help out the one over here. Anyone else? Just having a look, make sure we don't get sniped from, you know, snipers or anything that wants to try and kill us. I'm thinking about changing this bot into to actually remove the hovers. The problem is, removing the hovers would make it a lot less stable than it currently is. Oh, perfect, actually hit the target. There we go, got 2 towers, and we are now overclocked to level 2. Fantastic. Let's see if we can pop up and get them. We can, excellent, nice chunk of damage there. I did hit the shield quite heavily though. Missed the second shot, can't actually see, oh there he is. Let's spot him this time, because I can actually see where he is myself. And he stopped moving at just the right moment, darn you. I did think that shadow was a robot then. I was very tempted to shoot the shadow of our medic copter. There we go. Oh god, plasmas. Until you get overclocked, plasmas are so negligible in terms of damage. How many times have I hit this guy? Meditank there. I should really go for the medic just because he can heal, of course, his allies if we don't do this. Although that SMG will rip me apart if I'm not careful. There we go, moving back. No point in staying where we were, we'll just be killed. Rail back there, trying to get him as well. Getting a lot of... Ooh, yes, nice bit of damage on that rail. Where's that medic gone? Think the medic may be dead. Oh, there we go, got a kill. Oh, wait, no, there's the medic. There's the medic. And the rail's going back home, which makes sense. He seems a bit damaged. Oh, darn it. Stop moving at the right moments. SMG tank there. We can perhaps do a bit of a jump and hit. Of course, plasmas have lower cooldowns the faster you overclock, so I'm really I haven't really played much plasma since the meta hit, so I'm kind of keen to see that at full capacity. I do like the idea of rapid shooting plasma. Oh, SMG copter there and a plasma there. The plasma I'm less scared of with the SMG, so I'm going to focus on the SMG if possible. Damn, this guy's not taking damage. He's gone for block spam, and look how effective it is versus plasma. Just look. I mean, it's a smart thing to do. Like, I'm not complaining, it's just, it is the smart thing to do. There's a medic there, so we've just fed him a load of CPU, going for him instead. Don't want him to just be fed CPU and overclocked to a ridiculous level this early on. Ow, rail. They have thankfully slowed down how fast medics do overclock, which is still fairly easy for them. Just because of the nature of healing. Putting myself in a very vulnerable position here just to try and press the advantage. Will I go for their tower a little bit? Yeah, sure. There we go. Ooh, lovely, overclocked to tier 5 already. Oh, I do love this bot. It's something about this robot I just really love using. It's just... It's one of those robots I built quickly, just in like less than 5 minutes, and it just turned out really well. It's not that... It's a bit frail because, things like nanos and SMGs can just core. Actually, that was a bug, it turns out. I didn't even realise that, I didn't even realise that this bug existed, by the way. That there was something wrong with how damage went from the seat to the blocks around it, which was causing more instant deaths than it should have been, particularly with medic guns. I didn't even know that, so it was actually showing medics being more overpowered than they actually were because of this. Again, I did not know this was even an issue, but apparently it was, and I really didn't know, so obviously not much of an issue for me, but apparently it was for some people. Does he have a leg on the front there? That did not do it. That plasma's direct hit did almost nothing. There we go, took him out of the sky. And he's going down thanks to the SMG, so both of the flyers are grounded. Let's try and push the damage. Oh god, SMG there. Thankfully we should be a little bit faster than him and we can really get out of here without taking too much damage. I may go back and get repaired, honestly. I'm not too damaged, but I don't want to be caught out in a bad position. Damn. And have a huge disadvantage because I've already lost certain pieces of myself. Is it worth fighting? Yeah, go on. Here you go. Nice, nice, nice. Took out his track. Ooh, they've lost their shield. And, sure, attack me all you want. I'm going to heal up and go round, and I'm going straight for their base to try and push some damage to their reactor. Or I may defend a tower if it's... Oh, thank you, medic. There we go. This thing takes surprisingly long to heal. Okay, they're coming down the middle, that's fine. I think they're a bit desperate, and they're seemingly pushing our crystal, which is weird, because they're going to have none of the... I can't say it! The crystal bonus. The crystal damage bonus. Is no one attacking their base? Really? No, one of my fusion towers is under attack, but I can't see the health of it. Oh yeah, it's oh, that's going down so slowly, that's fine. Oh no, it's not, it's going down faster than I thought. But if we can do some damage to their crystal, it'll be worth it. Oh, I want to attack that, but I really want to see how much damage we can do. That was a miss. I was hoping perhaps to take a shot. I hit something apparently. What the hell did I hit? Oh, hello. Oh no, we missed. That's probably my only chance to get an easy shot. That's quote unquote easy. You can take a shot at their crystal instead. Oh, that was a load of damage, yes, you can really feel the bonus. Okay, there we go. Damn, hoping I'll get one of his rotors. I think this may be the end for us here. Can we perhaps take him out the sky at least? Almost. One more hit. There we go, you're going down from the sky and I'm going to just toodle on off. Leave you crippled, be easier for me. Damn, medic tank over there to see if we can do more damage to this section. Perhaps I should have stopped firing and seen if they could perhaps ignore me. We're doing a lot of... I see a shadow, there we go. Oh, so close and yet so far away. Okay, he's going down anyway, so I'm not going to focus on him. And I think I've only got one gun left, but even so, with the bonus damage at the moment. We are doing so much to this crystal. Look how fast we're shooting as well, because that overclock. Oh, it's beautiful. And of course, we also only have one gun left, which has sped up our recharge. But still, that is a load of damage. Yeah, I mean, that bonus is ridiculously good. Ooh, hello. Hello, Plasma Bomb. If we get one even half decent shot on you, which we can't apparently. Yes, we can! There we go. Do we cripple you at all? I was hoping we perhaps would have crippled you. Doesn't feel like it. Yes, there we go. Got his wing. Well, that's us dead, so let's try and get one more shot on that at least. Okay, we did a lot. We did a lot of damage to their crystal, and we've almost took out that little lion, which will help us later. Can I suicide yet? Can someone just kill me already? Either kill me or let me suicide, one of the two. Oh, oh, oh. There we go, and we're suicided. And our team is actually doing quite a bit of damage to crystal now as well. If we can just defend that tower, I think we've won this match. Which would be fantastic.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Come on, lad. You can do it. Well, you're doing nothing, so well done, medic. You lazy bugger. Oh, come on, someone defend that tower, please. If I was this guy, I think I'd actually go and defend the tower at this stage, because that tower going down would be so bad for us, because not only is their shield going to come back up, they're all going to get the maximum cycles from it, because it's the first tower they're regaining. I would love if that was me who just did that shot then, but I think I was actually out of range. Only two of them are alive, and I think there's one of them.
SMG copter spotted.
Completely crippled. That's going down without a doubt. There we go. Just added a bit more damage to it.
Plasma bomber spotted.
So even with that, oh wait, oh god, they're all going to respawn. They're all going to respawn. That is terrible. Okay, we need to get our tower back now. There we go. Huge chunk of damage done to it. Hello, SMG. Didn't see you. Oh, God, how did I miss that? That was terrible. That breaks. Okay, gonna aim for his bottom, trying to get damage into his seat. Didn't happen, sadly. We are doing a lot of damage to their tower straight up. I don't seem to be defending it, which I'm completely okay with, honestly. No, don't leave the tower. What are you doing? SMG, you're the best at like I'm clipping bits off. There we go. Boom, it's ours once more, and that medic was in the wrong place at the wrong time. There we go. Bit of plasma. I am definitely faster than you, even if you do have tracks. I'm sorry, sir. You know what? Boom. Yeah, you're not doing much damage to me at all, I'm afraid. There we go. Almost gone, even with your friend there. And the medic is still alive. God damn, plasma is so much weaker than it used to be. But of course, it shoots a lot faster when it's overclocked. There we go. Medic's dead. Even with the plasma ally, and the plasma finally took me out. Is that the one you can buy? It looks remarkably similar to ones I've seen before. Still very happy with that. Killed the medic, got some overclocking. Yeah, medic guns have definitely been nerfed, because before that would have just outright killed me. Tracks are still faster than me though, that's ridiculous. I can't believe that track was, I mean, to be fair, I could outpace it. It's just I turned around, but it was almost as fast as me. That's... I don't know, I still feel that tracks should be nerfed. It feels like I don't see much point in being much else than tracks at the moment. Although, it could just be, like I say, I would be faster if I didn't have hover discs. The hover discs are actually... is that the enemy bomber? Don't really care, honestly. I'd much rather go for their crystal. I do feel... well, I know for a fact, so I've tested it, the hovers are actually slowing down this vehicle, but the hovers add the ability to go in the air, on top of the bonus of being way more stable. That almost killed him, that was nice. Ooh, that rail missed, and that would be his last shot, I think. There we go. He's gone. So is he. And then we'll just go for this tower. Boom. There's the medic tank once again. Can we perhaps get this line completely gone? Yes, we almost can. Is that attached yet? That's just about attached to this line. That should now break off this section if we're lucky. Nope. But it will go down once this section. So what's it actually attached to currently still? Oh, the top. Look, I didn't notice. There we go, the whole section broke off. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, the crystals are actually only attached to these lines with the rivets in. There we go. Still want to see a plasma buff. You have to give that copter credit. I'm not sure about what the hell is going on with that leg placement, but my lord, is he very persistent. Like, he will really try. Got ya. I think, though, honestly, overclocking level 10, any weapon's pretty darn good. I mean, look at that. The crystal's got eradicated. To be fair, Plasma's good at that, so it's certainly good at something. Boom! Diata. The end of the game. And a celebratory bit of ale for myself, I think, afterwards. Haha. Well, Sir and Sirette. Oh, I love that as well. You have a new terrain destruction. So good. I was actually talking about that in a stream, and someone pointed out in the video of the stream. They're actually laughing because they're planning on doing that. I was so happy about that. So wonderful. Anyway, before we go, I want to take this chance one last time just to tell people about the current Humble Weekly Bundle, which is the Rhino. I am pushing this quite heavily because it does support two charities I'm very much a supporter of, which is Oxfam and Save the Children. This is the bot, and even if you don't care about charity, it's still a great deal. So I'm not even going to push, you should do this for charity. That's just a nice side effect, let's say. You get this lovely Rhino mask, the full mask, you get these rare armor cubes, and of course that also unlocks them for you to purchase more, which is always rather nice. You get 6 spikes, you get the lovely Humble flag, and you get a speedometer. I'm sure I've probably missed something or other. And of course you get 3 months, that's 90 days of premium, which normally would cost you, there we go, 14,000, so essentially 15,000 Galaxy Cash, which is the equivalent of about these two combined. Actually, it'd be a little bit more, so it'd be about $15 or about £10 sterling. So that's rather nice, honestly. And of course, you get the free garage slot. So that's good as well. I don't think the bot's particularly good, personally, but that's not the point, really. It's the stuff that comes with it, honestly. I think it's a great deal, and that's Humble Weekly Bundle. So just Google that, and it's in the $6 or more section. So if you pay $6 or more, you will get this bundle. So you get this code, which you use by simply going into the menu, enter code, and the code will be there. You just put it in, and there you go, you've got the new bag and everything else. You also will get games which are currently in the bundle, which are in the pay what you want section, and of course the $6 section. There's a variety of games, you should just go and look yourself. Once again, there'll be a link for that in the description below, along with a link for the patch notes. So thank you very much for watching, have a lovely day, do take care, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a lovely day. Also, likes are good.